Hey guys! This video is about different living environments for rabbits. Feel free to correct me if I get any information wrong. Number 1. Cages and/or hutches. Rabbits are sometimes kept in hutches or small cages all the time, and oftentimes when this is the case, people either just want a cute rabbit and don't want to make the proper commitment, or they are an adult now and made the mistake of thinking that rabbits need to be in small cages or hutches all of the time. Regarding this, it is important to know that rabbit care has significantly evolved in the last few decades, so the last 40 years or so, and it is usually expected for rabbits to either free roam all the time or most of the time. Number 2. House. This applies to both families or couples. Rabbits can be kept indoors, as long as they are provided a good amount of space and the right amount of food. Often, individual people or couples have to worry about their rabbit waking them up because of where the rooms in their house are. Because of this circumstance, they may not be able to free roam them in a room away from where they sleep. Oftentimes, in a family, the front room can be separate from other rooms. This could be wrong, but if a rabbit lives in a house with a family of people, bonding may be significantly easier. But of course, this could have the opposite effect, and too many people being around could actually cause a rabbit to be stressed and overwhelmed. But I know that in the case of my rabbit Sandy, it worked really well, and she fits in my family perfectly. Number 3. Outside. Typically, whether or not a rabbit is outside is a decision that is tailored to the specific circumstances. However, if you can do this, especially if you don't have much space in your house to begin with, then this is practical given that rabbits enjoy exploring the outdoors. Make sure to take the right precautions when doing this, however. Sandy has been outside twice in the time that we have had her. Both of these times were at her rabbit sitter's house, not at our house. And one of those times she was outside for hours, and eventually they had to catch Sandy with a fishing net. So this can be a risky move. It is recommended to have a backup plan and to know what you're doing. Personally, I recommend doing what my rabbit sitter's dad did and use a fishing net to catch your rabbit if it is the last resort and you tried to get them into your house for a long time at that point. Number 4. Other animals. Rabbits typically won't get along with predators, and it is a risky move in general unless they grew up together, but even then there is some level of risk. Rabbits can be with other rabbits, but this might not be the best decision if they are adopted and perhaps older and didn't get along with rabbits in the first place. But if a rabbit doesn't have another rabbit as a friend, make sure to provide that interaction and attention yourself. However, if this scenario does work out and your rabbit gets along with another rabbit or several rabbits, this helps save your time and can be convenient for you, as you may not need to provide as much attention to them compared to if they are a single rabbit. But even then, still take care of your rabbit properly. Of course, regarding Sandy, there are many reasons why getting her a rabbit friend wouldn't be the best decision, but one of the reasons that would be the most relevant reasoning to bring up for this video topic would be the fact that we are hesitant because she is an older rabbit now, and it wouldn't really be fair on her as it would put her under a lot of stress and she might even harm the other rabbit. Although you may be able to provide less interaction and attention than you would need to if you have more than one rabbit or several rabbits, do keep in mind that it will still be relatively more expensive than if you have one rabbit, because remember, twice the animal, twice the work. And especially if you have more than 2 rabbits, that especially applies, because the costs add up. In conclusion, if your rabbit has enough space to explore and enjoy their life and gets interaction and attention from yourself, other rabbits, or even other animals under specific circumstances if it all works out, then that is a good environment for your rabbit to live in. Of course, there are many other factors at play when determining what will make your rabbit's life the best it can be, but in order to achieve those other things, it is important to recognize that what type of environment a rabbit lives in is vital to determining whether or not they are going to be happy. You can be a great rabbit owner and take care of your rabbit well in every other way, but if a rabbit isn't happy in the environment they live in, typically caused by them not having enough space, then you taking care of your rabbit properly in other ways won't make up for that. They need to live somewhere where they will be happy and live an ultimately fulfilling life. And then the other factors will start to matter. Thank you for watching this video, and bye!